Did you hear about the altercation? Silent Assassin. Now, you don't follow basketball, but you do like the T. And I saw a story and I was just like, is this real? So Shams reported this. Bam Adebayo, Miami Heat center or forward or whatever you want to call him, and former teammate Tyler Herro, because Tyler Herro is now in Milwaukee after the Giannis trade, got into a physical altercation in Las Vegas on Friday in which Adebayo struck Herro. Now, Shams likes to doll things up a bit. That's not what happened. It's not what happened at all. If you want to call it, altercation, fine. Bam punched Tyler Herro in the face. That's what happened. So, we have a lot of information here. Hold on, let me see. I want to go ahead and play this. Let me hear what Chris Haynes has to say.
Between Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro this morning at a practice session, it seems like at a hotel here in Las Vegas. And I was able to speak with the Miami Heat to get comment, and they said they're aware of the incident, but they have no comment moving further. So this is a developing story. Bam Adebayo, Tyler Herro. I will say this, that there was a social media post by Tyler Herro a few weeks ago. It was something along the lines of Bam Adebayo's mid-range shooting, something along the lines of that. And so that could have been what caused that altercation.
So very interesting. What do I feel about this? Obviously, there had to be something that was brewing under the surface for this to be a thing, right? Why would you go ahead and just go haul off and go smack somebody or punch somebody in the face? There's many reasons. They could have been some underlying beef that they had. Tyler Herro could have, felt a way about the trade. Maybe he thought Bam was behind it. I don't know, or just something that was going on, brewing. They say right now, let me see, hold on, let me go ahead. Said the incident took place at a gym inside the Resorts World Casino in front of Herro's AAU team. Adebayo walked into the courts, and Herro said something to him. Adebayo proceeded to walk over to Herro and without hesitation punched him. Herro's AAU coach confronted Adebayo and Herro yelled at his former teammate while being escorted out by security personnel. Both players left the scene on their own. Herro appeared to have a small mark under his left eye during the interview. So, listen, fights happen. I don't know if we're ever gonna get any real clarification as to why this happened. This is not like one of those Draymond Green, Jordan Poole situations where he punches his teammate in practice and all of a sudden it gets leaked and it spreads like wildfire and just disrupts the team for the rest of the year. Tyler's not there anymore, and I don't know. I don't know how to feel. I mean, on a human aspect, if he says something crazy to Bam, yeah. Go see him. Go show him exactly what you about. But is this something that's going to be talked about in a couple of days? No, it's not. But my thing is if you are Tyler Herro, you must have felt real comfortable talking to somebody the size, pause, of Bam Adebayo. Tyler Herro is not a big person. He's tall, about 6'3", 6'4", or something like that. But Bam is about 6'9", about 245. So whatever you said to him made him feel like he gotta knock you out now. Not even necessarily talk to you sternly and tell you, my man, we not even on that time. Nah, he decided to bypass the speaking and just go directly into giving hands and feet. That sounds personal to me. You know what I mean? Because I would give some word before I put hands and feet on you. But he just went straight to the hands and feet. So that sounds like there's some deep-rooted problems. I would love to know. And if we do find out, I hope you're talking about it. But yeah, Tyler Herro doesn't look like he can fight to me. He doesn't look like he can fight to me. He's one of those basketball players that get into a scuffle on the court and waits for the refs to like part it before it actually gets physical. You know what I mean? I've seen players like that in the court too. Like you play in a rec league and dudes mouth off, right? They talk crap and they think that they can talk crap to the point where they're protected because the refs are going to go ahead and part. But when the refs sit there and they're waiting to see what's going to happen, and dude looks around like, oh, snap, okay, well, I'm not going to get saved. Now you're going to get hands and feet on you. And when you're laid out, that's when the refs are going to come slide you off the court. You know what I mean? So I don't know what Tyler Herro did. I don't know what it's about. I hope that we find out. But if we don't, then it's just one of those things where, like, look, don't talk to him. And if you're going to talk to him, make sure that you got your hands up. You know what I mean? Like, don't think that you can talk crazy to nobody. Because a lot of times people get comfortable, right? Like, you think that you have a relationship or you have carte blanche with a person, and you may say something, and that person might not be having a good day, and then you're gonna get the bad side of that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know, shouts to Claw. I remember when we were kids, Claw did something to me. I was very upset. I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna talk to Claw at all. When I see him on the playground, it's up. Like, I'm not coming to talk. I'm coming to throw hands. And I never forget it. He was out there wrestling thing. He was Shawn Michaels. And I would make a beeline to Claw. And he knew it was coming, right? And immediately puts me in a headlock for like 5 minutes. And he's asking me, he's like, yo, you good? Nah, dog, let me go so I can throw these hands on you. Nah, I'm not going to let you go then. So I sat in that headlock for 5 minutes. He's like, you all right? You calm now? And then let me go. So sometimes you just got to know, who you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Like that's all I'm saying. That's what Bam should have did to Tyler Herro. If he said something crazy, throw his ass in a headlock. You all right now? You straight? You want to keep talking crazy? Or you want me to do something else to you? So, moving on.
Every win, every loss, every second got a cost to be the boss. Late nights, pressure heavy, never fold. Championship mindset, heart made of purple and gold.